Now is the time to get local honey. Beekeepers have processed it and it's ready for you to enjoy. But there's a lot of work that goes into that honey, including catching swarming bees. So we're breaking down what happens when you call about a bee swarm. Thousands of bees, a terrifying sight for many. But not for Vasilia McCready. Just moments ago, she made this happen. She captures swarming bees.
A swarm is a good thing.
This swarm between 20 to 30,000, the largest she's ever been called for.
It means that the hive that they came from is naturally reproducing. So what they do is create a secondary queen cell, sometimes multiple, and the original queen will leave with half the bees to create a new home, to create a new natural hive somewhere. So the bees will congregate wherever the queen lands to be with her. Now she's a little bit bigger than the other bees, so she needs to rest more often, and that's why we like to say to people that see swarms, they're very docile. They have no reason to be defensive and are not looking to protect anything. They're just looking for their next forever home. So when we see a swarm, we get a call. What we want to do is get out there as soon as possible because they could be resting on that branch anywhere from 2 minutes to 2 days. So we have no idea, it's just the luck of the timing. Unfortunately, wild swarms only have a 20% chance of survival, so we really try to encourage people to call beekeepers so that we can give them that home.
But for her, it's not just a job.
I know pollinators are very important, and right now they are hurting. We're losing our pollinators rapidly, and I really enjoy going into the bees because it's my personal thing. I get to go in, listen to the bees, hear the bees, even smell the bees, and be able to tell what they're trying to say or do or sending me signals. And it's just very one-on-one. It's almost like a therapy in a way where I just get to be one with the bees.
She owns Heritage Apiary and is the president of the Roanoke Valley Beekeepers Association. There's a swarm list, so when people see one, they can activate beekeepers and give them a new home.
Beekeepers deserve a lot of respect when it comes to it because not many people can do bees, and I get that all the time.
Okay, so she puts this whole colony of bees into her car, takes her bee suit off, and then drives them back to her apiary.
How was Jenna with the bees? I have to ask.
I was terrified.
Okay.
I was. We found the queen when we were back at her house, and I held a panel of bees,
Okay.
and I was like, okay, this is uncomfortable, but nobody got stung. It was all, I learned a lot that day.
And the key is this is important work. We need pollinators.
We definitely do. And swarm season is over now, but when it starts back up next year, there are lots of ways to get a hold of the Beekeepers Association. If you see a swarm, they don't want you spraying them, right?
Okay.
Because we need them. So call them, they'll get them removed to another place, and you can find those resources on WSLS.com.
But leave it to the experts.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't want to try that at home.